When Dumont television started in New York, I was on one of the first on Dumont when Captain Video was on in its beginning days, and everything was live, and the lights were very hot. Oh, they were fierce. They would burn your eyes out and make you sweat profusely, and it was all ad-lib.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to my apartment, Start Ford. These are the folks I invited in. Some of them just came in because they felt like having a good time, and I want you to feel the same way.
I thought I was going into something else, motion pictures, but radio kept offering me better and better jobs. And then I ended up at WNEW, where for about 15 years I did the all-night show, the Milkman's Matinee. We kind of went over to Channel 13 and did Jazz Party, and before that I did television's Greenwich Village Party, which you were one of the few people to discover the kinescopes of. And that was a very unique television show. It was a free-form, real party set in supposedly my apartment, where there was no script and no plan.
Sorry, from the position of Monique and the position that you were in, I think something could happen right here.
The minor player was Cy Coleman, and Cy was an old friend of mine, and I said, would you like to bring a trio together? And he said yes. And on the particular kinescope you have, he played Will You Still Be Mine, and I thought rather well. And he does this little toy piano thing, which is charming.
Well, you know, while I talk further with Don Hartman and Nancy Walker, I think we might invite you over to Cy Coleman's end of the room, because he's up to some nonsense over there. Monique is laughing at something he's playing, some toy he's playing with, so we'll find out what's cooking with Cy Coleman. Don? Thank you very much.
It's a small one. I can throw it. Want to play?
Cy was coming up. Every week he was on, he gained exposure, personality-wise, talent-wise. He was at the beginning of his career.
That's it for tonight. I'm so glad you could come. See you next week at the same time. Bring your friends. Don't ring the bell next door because the fella gets angry. Till then, thank you and good night.
Hugh Hefner saw the show, and properly so, because it was off the air. He thought, why not, when I'll do it another way. But he did take my music, Cy Coleman, did take the general concept, and he did it in black tie and formally and with girls in evening gowns and much more elegantly, and he did it his way. It wasn't the Greenwich Village Party, it was Hugh Hefner's party. And as such, I thought, well, writers and painters for years have taken and derived from the last guy something that they did their touch with, and so it goes. So he didn't steal it, he simply was inspired by that. And so, fine for Hef, you know.
Art Ford's Greenwich Village Party has been a Channel 5 presentation.
After a long, hard day of doing God knows whatever the hell it is you do, Don't you just love the fact that you can sit back and relax and watch Biograph Days, Biograph Nights, where you can relax and watch the golden memories of your past? Hey, remember that beefaroni ad? And where were you the first time you saw that Ajax ad? Oh, things were simpler then. I had little to no responsibilities. Not like now. Out of work, 30-something. Nothing to do with my life but sit around and watch some show that reruns commercials I used to avoid watching in the first place. Biograph Days, Biograph Nights, you can have it!